Yes, hello, my people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending from where you are coming from. Welcome to my channel, Let's Connect to UG. You are most welcome. Thank you for following me. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing, my returning subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot, guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for following me. Thank you. I'm real happy and I really appreciate you. Yeah, how are you doing over there? I think, let me hope you are fine. For me, I'm good. I thank God for the gift of life, that we are all fine, because I know if you are watching me, I know you are fine and you're okay. We all thank God, because without him, we could not be here. So all the glory, everything goes back to him who gave us life. Yes, today I'm going to talk about Nairobi Teacher. A Nairobi Teacher brought a video of Yummy Aunt. Some they call her Yummy Mommy, Yummy Auntie, whatever she is. So he brought up a video about her, what she was saying, and I was like, you guys, you people, you come to people's life to disorganize them. You come to people's house to dictate, to disorganize. You think like because you are coming from UK or you are coming from abroad, you think you are very important. You should be treated like a queen or a king. No, no, you guys, please. You are a human being. You are not different from us. You are not different from other people. You are all the same. So if you come to a country or you come to a place, just be nice. And when you go back, because you never know next time. You never know next time. Next time you may want to come back. Or next time you may want someone else. Next time you may want someone else to invite you. So by people seeing what you are doing and what you are saying, I don't think they can pick an interest. This world is too big, but it's small. You have to treat people in a nice way. So Nairobi Teacher was, he showed us a video about Yummy Aunt. When she came to Mara's place, what happened there. So she said that when she reached, they welcomed her well, and then Mara said that, you know what, you are going to have a room in this house because the villa is too big, so we are going to accommodate you. We are going to give you a room. So they did that. They gave her a room. Then she said that Rocio was not happy. That Rocio was not happy because Mara gave her a room. And I was like, but she did not tell us what Rocio said. She just said that Rocio was not happy. So how sure are we that she was not happy? Why? How? The way she looked at you, the way what did she do that shows that she was not happy that Mara gave you a room? Then she went on and said that when she reached in the room, she was not comfortable in the room. Yummy Aunt, if you were not comfortable, why were you there? The first of all, you know where you were going. That is the village. You know that you were going to the village, for heaven's sake. So what were you expecting? And if you felt like you were not comfortable, why did you stay there? Immediately, by the time you reached and you saw the place and you felt not comfortable, you would have gone and rented the hotel somewhere and stayed there. Then you went on said that when you went to the room, you were not feeling comfortable. Then Rocio came with the towel and she gave you a towel. The way you expressed your body, the way she expressed her body to you. Let me tell you, did you want her to kneel down to you? For heaven's sake, did you want her to kneel down to hand you a towel? And another thing, you went to visit. Why didn't you carry your own towel? Why didn't you carry your own towel? You know that you were going to visit. Why didn't you carry your own towel? You should have carried your own towel instead of you coming to disturb Rocio in her own house. And thank God she's the one who brought you a towel. She would have sent someone to do so. Because she's the lady of the house. And it is not entitled to her to give you a towel or to serve you. No, she's the lady of the house. Maybe she should have sent a maid to do that. But she brought you a towel. And you did not appreciate the way she came and the way she was, moving her body or whatever. What did you want her to do? You wanted her to kneel down and say, oh, Yummy Aunt, please, this is your towel. And she knelt down for you? Who do you think you are? You don't come to someone's house and expected to be treated like a queen. No. And Rocio is not your servant to kneel for you. She's not your servant to serve you the way you want to be served. If you want to be served like a queen, stay in your home. Stay in your house. Or go to the hotel. But don't come to people's house and expect them to kneel down for you, to bow down for you. I don't know who you think you are. I don't know who you think you are. If you wanted to be treated differently, then you should be in the place where you think you are going to be treated differently. That is the hotel. You should have gone to the hotel. They will give you hot water. They will give you everything. They will treat you because, you were a guest. You were a customer. At the end of the day, you were a customer, so they had to treat you good when you stay in the hotel. First of all, they gave you a room. Appreciate that. The woman of the house, she brought you a towel. Appreciate that. No matter how her reaction was, no matter how she looked like, no matter how her body moves and talks, it does not matter. Because first of all, you said you were not feeling comfortable. Then it means that whatever they did, you were not going to appreciate them. And another thing, you cannot say that you love Mara and you hate the wife. No, you cannot do that. Maybe you have other intentions for Mara. Exactly. You cannot do that. You cannot hate a wife and love the husband. They are two together. They are family. So, if you have other intentions with Mara, let us know. We will understand. But please, people, don't come to people's house and start demanding or give the demands. What did you want Rocio to do? To wash your feet? You were so tired. Maybe she should have bathed you or massaged you. You know what? Is that what you wanted Rocio to do? For heaven's sake, if you know that you are going to visit, you are going to travel, take your stuff. Because if you took your towel, you would not be here telling us the stupid story about Rocio, not the way she gave you the towel. If you carried your own towel, you should have carried yours and save us this crazy attitude of yours. She can treat you different. You are a visitor in her house. Did you want her to pretend? I told you, if you want to be treated differently, you know where to go. Or you should have stayed in your house, in your home, for people to treat you the way you want them to treat you. So you said you are not comfortable. So why were you there? Why were you there? Did they tie your legs that you cannot live here? Did they lock you inside the house that you cannot move? No, they did not. So by the time you reach in the place and you don't feel comfortable, please don't give people headache. Just get out. Get out. But the fact that you felt comfortable and you stayed there, that was the problem. That was the problem. So for you, Nairobi teacher, don't bring this yummy aunt to tell us those stupid whatever. Don't bring her video for us to listen that nonsense. You know? Exactly. Don't. You invited yourself to Mara's house. Then you start complaining. Did Mara invited you? You wanted to come to Africa. You wanted to come to Kenya. You wanted to come to Mara's place. You invited yourself. Now you reached there. You start complaining. Did they beg you to come? Did they invite you like, you know what, yummy auntie, yummy mommy, please come. Did they beg you to come? You invited yourself to that place. You reached there. Now you are telling us nonsense. Please don't. Behave like a human being. You invited yourself to that house. So stop blaming Rocio. Stop blaming the lady. Please. If you wanted Mara, you should tell us, or you should have told him. Not for you to come here and talk about those serious stuff about the wife of Mara, and you are telling us how much you love Mara. No, you don't. So you invited yourself. Please don't blame Rocio. She's not the one who invited you. Maybe if she invited you, she would have taken good care of you, you know, as a friend. But she did not. Okay, so you invited yourself, you reached in the house, they gave you a room, they welcomed you. Then why are you blaming Rocio? Because she gave you a towel? Oh my God. Please don't, you guys, you people, don't invite yourself to people's house and then start complaining. Don't. If you invite yourself to my house, then don't complain. If you find us eating posho, eating beans, eat that. Don't go outside and talk about us. After all, we did not invite you. So you welcomed into that place. They welcomed you. Nairobi Teacher came and said that Rocio is a witch. But me, I have come to realize that there are many witches here. I have come to realize that all negative people are witches. And actually, because always you are negative. As long as you become negative to things, you become a witch. Now, even you, Nairobi Teacher, you are telling us that Rocio is a witch from South. Okay, she's a witch. How do you know that she's a witch if you are not a witch? So both of you are witches. You went together, because I told you, you cannot know a witch if you are not a witch. Because for you to come here and tell us that someone is a witch, which means you have the you know, you have the truth. If they put you in a court, you know the truth. You would stand on your word and say, yes, she's a witch. I saw her. You know, you will say, I know her. She's the witch. I know her. Because if you don't know the truth, you cannot come here and start saying those things. So for you to come and say that Rocio is a witch, maybe you a witch too. You witch together. You witch together, so that is your friend. Nairobi Teacher, that is your friend. If you are saying that she's the witch, I wonder why you people, you are hating that woman. I don't know why you negative people, you are hating that woman. Is it because, I don't know. I really don't know. Yami Mami, she said that Rocio is small. Is small. That Rocio is okay. Let me say it. The right way she said it. Yami Mami said that Rocio is a little girl. So what? She's the little girl. So what? What are you trying to say? No, Yami Mami, what are you trying to tell us? That she's a little girl? Or she was young to be married? Or she's a little girl to be a wife? Yami Mami, what are you trying to tell us? That she's a little girl? So what? She's a little girl? Okay, let me agree with you. Okay, she's a little girl. She's married to Mara. She's pregnant. What are you telling us? That she's not good for Mara? Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me tell you, Nairobi Teacher, run your home, please. Run your home and let others run their home the way they want. People have the way they want to run their homes. Even you, Nairobi Teacher, you have the way you want your home to be organized or disorganized. So why don't you guys leave people's home? If they don't want to have visitors, yes. Why are you complaining? It's their home. If they wake up one day and say they will no longer want people to come here, then that's it. Why do you want to come out from nowhere and you want to start ruling the house? You want to be the mom of the house. You want to be the aunt of the house. You want to be the lady of the house. You are not. You are not, and you are not going to be. Then young men went ahead and said that Rocio is worse than D. That she's rude and evil. She's rude and evil in her house, because she did not find you in your country. She did not come to UK and become rude and evil to you. You came to her house. So you cannot come here and tell us that she's rude and evil. You found her in her house. No matter what she did in her house, it's her house. But if she came to your house and treated and become rude and evil, then you would come here and tell us. But as long as you were in her home, you were in her house, you cannot come and tell us here that she's rude and evil. What did she do that makes her evil? Tell us. What did she do that makes her evil? Did she poison you? Did she abuse you? Did she fight with you? She did not. She did not. Whatever the way she was behaving, it's her home. You know, some of the people, they don't like the way people behaved in the home. Because after all, she went and said that Rocio, she's like a boss, but she's the boss. She's the boss in her own house. So you cannot come here and tell us that she's rude. Rude how? How? Because by that you will start seeing the way she's moving. You're saying that she's moving like that. The way she's walking like that because of this. You know, she's walking like this because she's rude. You know, she's talking the way she's talking because she's rude. No, you leave that woman alone. Leave that woman to enjoy her marriage. Leave that lady to enjoy her marriage. Let that woman enjoy the husband, the everything, the villa. Let her, you know, let her. And then she said that Rocio came and asked her, how long are you going to stay? Then she said that she did not answer her. Then you are telling, you did not answer her. Now you are here telling us that she's rude. You are rude. You are rude too. Why didn't you answer her? It's her home. It is her responsibility to ask you how long are you going to stay. That shows the responsibility of a woman. You are coming to her house. You are in her place. She's asking you, how long are you going to be here? They won't plan properly. They want to know how long. Maybe they have other visitors coming, or they want to be alone in there. They're asking how long. And for you said you did not answer her. That's you being rude. Yummy auntie, you are very rude for you not to answer her. So what did you expect her to do? She's the owner of the house. She asked you a question. You did not answer. So who do you think you are in that house? Exactly. Is that house yours? It's not. So how can the owner of the house ask you how long you are going to stay in her house, then you did not, you refuse to answer her, and you come here to tell us that she's rude? Then what about you? You are rude too because you refused to answer her. Then Nairobi Teacher said that you know, Rocio said that it's time for me to take the charge. Of course. Rocio, thank you so much. Please take the charge of your house. Take the charge of your husband. Take the charge of your villa. Do that. So Nairobi Teacher, don't come and tell us that she said that she's going to take a charge. Yes, it is her place. It's her house. She's going to take the control. You men, Nairobi Teacher, you are showing us that you are not allowing your wife to take control of a home. That's not how it is. A wife should, the work of the house is to control, to be in charge of her house. That's why she has to make sure that the house is clean, that people in the house, she has to make sure that the people in the house, they have food to eat, they have where to sleep. Everything is in control. That is the work of a wife. Now, Rocio, thank you so much. Please, lady, take control. Let the Nairobi Teacher and other men or other people with negative thoughts look at you the way you are doing. Let them admire you. Let them go back and teach their wives what to do. Nairobi Teacher, you go. You a teacher. Go and teach your wife how to take it, how to be in charge, or how to take control of her home. You know, that was so amazing. Rocio, start to do that. Take control of your home. So that those people who comes in your villa, in your house to start, you know, they want to, okay, who else do you want to take control of the villa? The owner. So you want young aunt to come and take control. Oh my God, my God, my God, my God. Seriously. Let me tell you, yummy aunt, when you go to a place, of course it's a must. They have to ask you how long are you going to stay. Even if you come to my house, I have to ask you how long are you going to stay here. It doesn't matter who you are. I need to know how long you are going to stay. So that question was the easiest question, and she deserved to be answered. You were supposed to answer her. For you not answering her, it seems like there was competition. I think you wanted to compete with her. And even her, she was trying to show you that, you know what, I'm the owner of this house. She was trying to tell you that I'm the owner of this house. Stop going to people's house and start demanding things. And you want to be in control. You're a visitor. Please stay as a visitor. If they give you food, as long as you eat that food, although it's not your favorite, but you eat it, eat. And when you go back, don't start abusing those people, because you never know tomorrow. Tomorrow you may need to come back. Tomorrow you may need those people. You know, this world changes. This world changes. So for you, the people who welcomed you, when you go back, don't talk bad about them. Because tomorrow you may need them. And Nairobi Teacher said that that the villa was built by people. He said that young aunt, she was the one of the people that built the villa. And even Nairobi Teacher said that even him, he contributed on a villa. How? That because of the views. That because of the Nairobi Teacher, don't you have views? You have views. Then build the villa. We want to see it. You start it and build it, because you are telling us that people is the one who built the house, who built the villa because of the views. Even you have the views, then start building it. We want to see the power of views everywhere. So now you are trying, Nairobi Teacher, you are trying to tell us that young aunt, because she was part of the people that watched the videos of Mara, and Mara got the views and got money to build the villa. Now you are saying that she has a right to be in the villa and start commanding and taking control and start abusing the wife? No. She doesn't have any right. Even you, Nairobi Teacher, you don't have a right. That is Mara and Rocio's villa. I saw Nairobi Teacher saying that Mara said that this villa is not for him, it is for the people. Okay, you go and take it. Show us. Because you are saying that it is for the people. So Rocio should not take control of the villa. Okay, it's for the people. And even you, Nairobi Teacher, you said that you contributed. Okay, if it is for the people, show us the land title. We want to see the land title. The name that is in the land title. If we find that is in the land title, there is people, Mara is not there, then we will give you that. You people, you want things for free. So, young aunt, because you contributed, it does not make you part of that house. So now I see where all that bitterness comes from. Maybe for you, you think that you contributed something. You should maybe be given a master room. Oh my God, a master room. You guys, let me ask you about this contribution things. If you contribute on someone's marriage, because I think everyone knows that, you contributed on someone's marriage, is that wife becomes your wife too, because you have contributed? If you contribute on my house, maybe there's a percentage you are given. Does that make you part of my house? You people, stop joking. This is a real life. These are real people. So stop making nonsense. Stop saying nonsense. Stop saying stupid things. So if you think that because you contributed on Mara's house, now you are part of the house, yummy auntie, you are not part of the house, please. If you want a villa, go and build yours. Go and build yours. Leave people's properties. Leave people's house. Okay? You leave people's houses. Because you contributed, you are not part of that house. Let me give you the information. That villa belongs to Mara and Rocio. Whether you want it or not, I don't care how much you contributed. I don't know whatever. This house, the villa, does not belong to you, and it will never ever belong to you. So you leave Mara and Rocio to enjoy in that villa. You contributed, well done, thank you, keep doing that. But you are not part of it, you see. But if you feel like you know, I should have been part of that, I want to have a villa, you go. You can't build a villa in the same village. But this one is not yours. Now we are seeing why you think you are part of that house. You are not. You are not. Then Nairobi Teacher came out with the stupid. I don't want to use those words. I don't, because that is not me. But Nairobi Teacher said that Rocio was homeless in Mexico. And I was like, okay, Nairobi Teacher, Rocio was homeless in Mexico. Where were you? Where were you? Were you in Mexico to see her? You know? So he said that Rocio was homeless in Mexico, that she lives there. Then she was picked from the streets of Mexico. That Mara picked her from the streets. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you, Nairobi Teacher, whether she was on the street, whether she was picked, we don't care whether she was. We don't care about the past. Let me tell you. If you think that you're going to come here and and lie about people, bring those stupid things out here, it is not going to work. That shows why are you all negative people? Jealous. Whether she was on the street, or she was picked on the street, whether she was homeless, whether she was whatever she was, right now she is in the villa. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. We don't care about the past, because we know the truth that she was not on the street. But you know what? Whether she was or not, we don't care about the past. What do we care now? That she is the lady of the villa. The boss of the lady. Then Nairobi Teacher came and said, Rocio, who do you think you were? The way to talk like that. You know, you found the house. You did not build the house. She found the house. But now she's part of the house. Wow. I love that. She found the house. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. It doesn't matter whether she built, whether she put even a brick or whatever, or a bag of cement. It doesn't matter. What matters now that she's part of that house. So be jealous. Be jealous of her, but no matter what, she's part of the jealousy. She talks like who? Like the wife of Mara. She talks like the first lady of Villa. She talks like the boss of the villa. the one in control, the one in charge. She has a right to talk. She has a right to tell you, to say, you know what, I don't want people to come here. I want people to come here. I don't want visitors. She has the right. Whether she found the house when it was already there, that is the blessing. She is the owner now. She's part of the house. And you who contributed, who think you contributed and you're part of the house, you are not. You see, you are not. Yes, maybe people contributed on the house, but it doesn't it doesn't give them authority to be theirs. Villa belongs to Mara and Rocio. Well, then Nairobi, he said that, she said that she's the boss. Yes, she is. She's the boss. Now because she's in charge, she is in control. Even the people who works there, they have to report to her. The decision, every decision that is going to be made, she has to be part of it. So she has a right to chase anyone and bring someone. Yes, that's it. So you go there and die of your hatred, You go there and die with your hatred. Because Rocio is part of Villa. Whether you want it or not, it is part of Villa. I don't care if Mara ever lied anyone that you are going to be my wife and this house will belong to you. No, not now. Because now there is someone in control. Yes, let me stop from here. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Team Positive Vibe, I salute you. Team Mara, you are the most. Thank you. May God bless you. See you next time. Let's connect to you, G. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share.